What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nerd Media. And if you guys have been following the Marvel comics recently and kind of the buzz on the internet, Wanda apparently is officially alive in the MCU, and there's more to it than you think. So we're going to be diving into all of that and more in this video, but don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below if you think that Wanda will have a future in the MCU, and if you think that all this stuff was legit. Let me know in the comments below, and let's dive into the video. So a few days ago, the TVA comic book run released another issue, and a lot of people have been reading it, and a lot of people have been sharing this one specific frame from the book, which is apparently showing Elizabeth Olsen's Wanda captured by the TVA. And a lot of people are saying that this comic book run is technically canon to the MCU. And apparently one of the people who did the comic also confirmed that. And I'm not 100% sure if that's legit. I wouldn't even believe the people who did the comic. I just would love to hear it from Marvel specifically and from Kevin Feige, get that confirmation officially. But for now, I'm going to assume that it is, because Wanda being captured by the TVA, it's kind of strange because we did see her get crushed, and I don't understand how the TVA could have came in that quickly. But, I don't understand why we're using the TVA for every single little connection, but hey, I'll take it if it means that Wanda's alive. I'm very excited about that, and if this is true, that means she's alive, and that means that this could be how we see Wanda return, by seeing the TVA like come to ruins or something, and Wanda breaks out, something like that. We could see something like that happen in Doomsday, have a little scene like that where the TVA is just being destroyed and we see Wanda escape. I won't lie, that would be pretty awesome to see, but I just don't know, because that would maybe just be a little bit too confusing for a lot of people not having read this comic or seen that one specific panel going around on the internet. But guys, I'm not 100% sure, but it would be awesome, and it would be a cool kind of setup for her in Doomsday. But I don't know, because we also see Gwen Stacy in there, and she's kind of the lead of that comic, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't checked those out yet. I have a lot of comic books right here to check out. There's a lot, but TVA sadly not in there. I might try to look for this and try to fact check it, see if there's really any sort of connections to see if it's part of the MCU. I'm still not 100% sold. I mean, just because it's TVA and they made a comic book run about it, because I believe the TVA is an original idea from Marvel, doesn't mean it's canon to the MCU, but we'll have to wait and see. And again, this could just be a totally different universe that we never hear of ever again. Or the Russo brothers throw a little like surprise in there, saying, just showing off something like this comic book panel or something in the movie, kind of as a little reference to this whole thing that's going on right now. That would be pretty cool, but even if it is part of the MCU, I don't know if they're going to do it again, because it would be too confusing for everybody. There are people out there who don't even know about this, who are Marvel fans, and I just think it would be too confusing, and until we get an official confirmation or Marvel says to go read this comic book before Doomsday, I'm going to assume it's not, that it's just a part of a different universe that happens to have a TVA. But I just thought this would be fun to talk about with you guys. I think that it's fun to theorize about it if it could be, but I just don't think it is. And I think that at most we would get some sort of reference to this in Doomsday, but I hardly have any belief that we're going to even get that. I just don't know if it's canon. I don't think it is. But I want to hear about what you guys think down below in the comments. Do you think that this panel really means anything for Wanda's future in the MCU? Any implications for Doomsday? Let me know what you guys think down below. And I do have a Doomsday video coming to the channel tomorrow, talking about some exciting updates that we got earlier this week about it, and who I think the Avengers will be in that team. So stay tuned for all of that. There's a ton of videos coming the next week with more Invincible, more Daredevil, more Avengers, some Spider-Man videos coming. Stay tuned for all of that. I'm also making 2 more comic book videos this week, tomorrow. Very exciting. I really want to talk about more comic books with you guys, so I will be doing more of those. So stay tuned for all of that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. I'm going to stop yapping now, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.